Hey there, my friend. Welcome. My name is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi. I'm the founder here at the Fit Father Project. In today's special video, we're going to cover how to do a Meadows Row exercise, which is one of the most underrated back building exercises around. I absolutely love this. And so in today's video, we're actually going to cover the exact form point. I'm going to demo it here in our home gym, and I'm going to give you some ideas on some proper sets and reps so you can incorporate Meadows Rows into your back day or your upper body day so you can see great results with your thickness and strength of your lats and upper back. I know you're going to learn a ton. So get out your pen and paper, take some notes, and let's dive on in.
FitFatherProject.com.
All right, so first we got to give credit where credit is due to the founder and creator of the Meadows Row, which is a bodybuilder by the name of John Meadows. And this guy is an amazing guy. You may know him by the Mountain Dog is his nickname. And I love this story about John Meadows, where in his bodybuilding career, he had a lot of trouble developing his back, particularly his upper back. So he was coming up with ways that he could actually target the upper back and get some of that thickness. And he came up with the Meadows Row. And this isn't a great exercise, particularly because John is a 45-year-old bodybuilder right now, still cranking like he is. So shout out to you, John. Great job on this exercise. So to do this, first thing we need is we actually need to get kind of like an old school T-bar row setup where you put a bar and you nest it into the corner here of either the corner of your room, but we're using the corner of a little piece of equipment. But we need the end of this bar to get rammed up here into that corner to give it a little bit of an anchor point. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some weights and we're going to load the other side up. So only one side is going to be loaded and we're going to be using a barbell, because what we're essentially going to do is grab this outer handle and row from here. But before we even get there, we got to talk about a little more setup. I think a lot of people in Meadows Rows make the mistake of using plates that are too tall. So the easy inclination is, oh, you know, I'm pretty strong on rows, let me put a 45-pound on there. I think that's the first mistake that people make, because we want to use a smaller plate like these 225s as opposed to 45s, because when we get down to row, as I'm going to show you, that gives us a much greater stretch as opposed to if we're starting up here, you know, there's a little room to like not quite have as much stretch and cheat. Sure, you can still execute it with 45s, but I think the 25s are better. So to set up the Meadows Row, what we're going to do is get a little bit in a split stance here. My inside hand is the hand I'm going to be rowing in, and that hand is going to sit on the outside of this barbell right here in an overhand grip right here. And so what this is a pronated row where we're going to take the weight just like this. We're going to brace here with this left arm, and we're going to come up here, get tension in the lat, and we're going to right on up and right on down. Right on up, right on down. So we're pulling from that lat, feeling that good big stretch. Now, we're going to make the form and really break down some of the fine 4 points. The first thing that is great about a Meadows Row is we're trying to get a big stretch throughout this lat that we're working. So when we grab the Meadows Row bar right here, the first thing we're going to do in the split stance is actually get this right hip here up high. We're going to hike that hip up high. So what I'm trying to do is create as much length in this right lat as possible. So my right hip is higher than my left hip, and that is pre-stretch my lat. So when I'm pre-stretched here, lat is pull, it's nice and pre-stretched. I'm going to pull up, pause at the top, come right on down. Touch, right on up, down. Gently touch, right on up, down. Nice and slow on the way down. Up, down, up, down. So that is how you do the Meadows Row. Good split stance, get your 25s on the side. Get right here, get this hip that's closest to the arm you're rowing nice and high to stretch that lat, and come up and slowly come right on down. This is one of the best things about a Meadows Row, is because you're only focusing on one lat at a time, you can really focus on the eccentric lowering portion. You see a lot of people do barbell rows, right? Where they row up and then the bar just falls down. With a Meadows Row, we can go slow and controlled. So on that way down, I want you to feel that lat open up on the way down, and then pulling to contraction, feeling that upper back get tight, and coming on down. So this exercise is versatile. You could throw it at the beginning of your workout and go heavy. So if you want to put a bunch of 25-pound plates here and do sets of 4 to 6, you could open your workout with this exercise. But it also works as a finisher. You could use this in a 12 to 15 rep range at the end of your back workout for added pump, added contraction. All right, so that is how you do the Meadows Row. Make sure you do both arms. So I do my right arm, then I go straight to my left arm, and I would just switch the stance. In fact, with this kind of setup, when I'm done with my right arm, I'm actually going to come around this side here, and I would brace here, then I would do my left arm just like this. So that's the easy way. You just move around the bar doesn't have to move, and that is a great tutorial on Meadows Row. So I hope you found this valuable. Go forth and try these in your workout. Make sure you get that good stretch, squeeze, contract that upper back. I think you're going to find a great pump and great strength gains with this exercise. If you love this and you want more of this great stuff here on our Fit Father Project YouTube channel, make sure to give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment below. We love hearing from you, and our YouTube channel thankfully is growing like a weed. And so by the time of shooting this right now, we have 50,000 subscribers. So when you're watching this, it may be even more. And so we want to invite you to join us on this ride up through this great YouTube channel. We publish new videos every single week. So if you're interested in the best muscle building, fat loss, motivation, meal plan, workout tips for you as a busy guy, subscribe to the channel and check that little notification bell that says you're going to get notified when we publish new videos. We publish new videos every single week, around 5 to 7 videos per week. So a lot of great stuff's already on the channel. So hit subscribe, join our Fit for All Our Project family here on YouTube, and I hope this is really valuable. And as always, we have some amazing gifts and resources for you in the description, like the 5 best muscle building exercises video that I will email to you when you click the link below. We have a free 1-day weight loss meal plan and a free 24-minute fat burning workout. We can send those straight to your email. So if you want more help from me and my team, that is the best place to start, and all of those are linked in the description. Thank you for being here, my friend. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and I'll see you around the channel, and I'll talk to you really soon.